Hello, everybody. It's Josh. You've welcome back. Yeah. You'll probably notice one thing I wanted to mention right away is that my health is really low, and so is my hunger. So what happened is I started recording, and I got through a whole episode, and it's a great first episode went great. One problem. I had it set to direct show output, so it didn't record a darn thing. What it did is it streamed it to nothing. So now I have to find food really fast, and you guys missed all of my opening rambles. Which, for better for worse, I guess that you guys weren't meant to hear them. Call it warm-up. So, what I'm going to do now, I already have a little mine started. I really haven't even gotten very far. What I'm going to do is continue hunting down some animals for food. And kill this blue creeper. Is that a super creeper? Is that possible? Well, we're about to find out. Come on, screw up the landscape. Oh, it hurt me. Well, that didn't help a darn thing. Hello. Oh, that's a pig. Almost thought it was a sheep because of how bright it is. This texture pack really makes things bright. Well, yeah, texture pack because it has custom colors. So yeah, that's the info. That's the thing. One of the things I mentioned last time that I need to mention now. This is a custom texture pack, OZO's texture pack, designed specifically for the SEUS shader, which I'm using. And this shader is really fantastic. It's really worth checking out if your computer can handle it, and these pigs really need to die. It's worth checking out because I mean, look how fantastic it looks. It looks marvelous. You get all these awesome lighting effects. The leaves move on the trees. The dynamic shadowing, and it's not perfect. It's Minecraft style, but it's quite good, I think. So I'm gonna go back to my little hole that I pretend to call home. And well, I don't pretend to call it home. I call it home, but it's sort of a pretend home because it really doesn't. It's really not much of a home. I think it's off this way. I'm kind of lost, so I have a general sense of direction, but not a very good one. And I think if I keep going this way, we'll hit it. This is a tall tree. Or I just completely got turned around. I mean, it's not a big loss if I don't find it. It's only a crafting bench and whatever else. Whoa. But, yep. But I sort of need that furnace. Naturally, I'm gonna get lost. So, basically, only thing, what I want to talk to you guys about, oh, there we go, found it. What I want to talk to you guys about is that I just wanted to bring up how I just started doing this whole YouTube thing. I mean, obviously, I just started doing it because if you notice, my channel only has a few views, and I'm not, it's not all 100% professional, it has its rough edges. And that's fine, I think. Rough edges are nothing to, what do you gawk at, maybe? Because everyone starts somewhere, So, not a big deal, I think. The only thing that is an issue is just that I don't know what I'm doing. So, I'm playing, I'm talking, and that's about it. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else that goes into it. But as far as I know, and as far as I care at the moment, this is all that it is, and this is all that matters. And so what I'm going to do is exactly that. I'm just going to play. I'm just going to play the game. I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm going to try not to get killed by every zombie that comes after me. Come on. Come on. There we go. So if you see me, if I'm just rambling or yammering or just going on and on about something stupid. That's just probably just me. So hopefully, hopefully you guys enjoy my stuff. I mean, that's everyone's goal. They want people to watch their stuff. I don't know why. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't necessarily need, like, I don't thrive on other people's approval, but I don't know if that's why anyone does it, but I know that that's not what's important to me. What's important to me is just that I have a good time doing it, well, you have a better time if you have an audience. And I just think an audience would be fantastic. And maybe part of that is selfish, but who's gonna fault you for wanting to be successful? So here's my mine. I just lit this place up, and just look at these lighting effects. Look how dark it is down here. You can't see a darn thing. And I mean, that was kind of like Minecraft, but they did a really good job at enhancing the colors or lighting it up so that it's even. So I think it's really interesting the way this does it. It kind of takes you back a bit, because the contrast is more dynamic, or whatever, the brightness, because you get really dark. So if you guys can't see it, I apologize. I might adjust the colors or the brightness around when I take it into the editor. I don't know yet. Let's see here. What else is there? Oh. The lighting, man. I always think it's snowing or something. Let's just enjoy that music for a second while I gather my thoughts. Just peacefully digging a hole. Just thinking about digging and breaking your pick. Nothing to worry about at all in the world. Not a care. Just digging and jumping. Calm, relaxing music. Bright sun. Rotten flesh. Alright, so I think next I'm gonna get some more wood. I'm gonna close this off. I'm gonna make a house really fast, because it's gonna get dark again. And you know what happens when it gets dark. Bad things. Bad Jojo. Whoop. No. I am retarded when it comes to placing blocks. See, that was one thing that kept me from doing this for a long time. I am not very good at this game. I'm not bad. I love video games and I think I'm pretty good. But I'm not great at all. There are so many people that have so much more talent than I do. I have so little talent compared to some gamers out there. Some of my friends I've played with over the years, they just wipe the floor with me in every game I play against them. And maybe that's just because I'm new to the game and they've invested time into it. Maybe they just learn faster. Maybe I could get as good as them if I tried. Some people say I'm very talented and I could be very good at things if I really tried. But for right now, all that matters is that I know that I'm okay, but so many other people are just phenomenal. So I never wanted to play, a Let's Play and have other people watch it, because I never thought, well, people will find this interesting, because, why would they find this interesting? Because it's just me, it's just me playing a game. What can I bring? What am I bringing to somebody else who's watching me? What am I bringing to you? What am I gonna give you that you don't already have? That's the issue here. The issue is, what am I doing for you that you can't get anywhere else. And the problem is, or was, I never really had an answer to that. Why the heck would you want to watch me? And even still, like, I don't really think that I'm anything worth watching. I mean, I'm really not. I'm just Josh. I'm just playing. I'm just having a good time. But I'm not worth watching. So yeah, those are my thoughts. You know, I'm happy doing this and I like it. But I'm all scrambled. You can tell. You know, I'm not the most eloquent people. You know, I stumble over my words and do all that sort of stuff. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. Whoever's potentially watching this right now. So a lot of people can relate to not being able to get your words out there the right way. But for me, you know, I'm okay with it. It never bothered me, you know, in life, not being I was always the weird one, and that's fine with me. But when it comes to doing stuff for YouTube, as much as I don't like to look down on people and judge people, even I'm looking at sometimes I'm looking at a YouTuber and I'm thinking, man, how is this guy getting any views? He's so annoying. Or he's just, you know, some people I've seen that do get a lot of views are really irritating, and some people I see that get no views are irritating. And you gotta wonder, what's the formula for success? You know, some people find others really irritating and they're really successful, and other people find people irritating that are not successful. You know, I'm just reiterating what I already said. But my point is, I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I need iron, and I don't have any sticks because I spent it all on wood planks. Genius. I have to do this. So yeah. Here I am going, well, what do I do? You know, what do you do when you don't know how to do something? When you don't know how to do what you want to do, how do you do it? I guess that's the question a lot of people have to ask. How do you learn to do what you want to do? How do you learn to become good at what you want? And I guess the answer is practice. And I've always believed that, practice. Because if you don't practice at something, you'll never be good at it. Let's see here. I think that just about does it. I have run out of things to say. I could use some water because my mouth's starting to go dry, because this is the second episode I've recorded, even though it's only the first one that anyone is ever gonna see. Do me a favor, leave a comment, tell me how you feel about my content here, what you think about it. Yeah, sorry, that was a spider. Tell me what you think. Tell me how I could improve. Tell me if you liked it, you know? I always appreciate people's comments and people's feedback. So, you know, just leave me your feedback, whether it's good or bad. I don't care. I need to know. I'm getting too tired. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.